Morocco is well known for its meteorites. Just consider that over 50% of scientific articles written about meteorites worldwide are based on Moroccan meteorites. Meteorites are extraterrestrial rocks that reach us from the Moon, Mars, and asteroids. Between Jupiter and Mars, there is an asteroid belt containing hundreds of thousands of asteroids on the same orbit, leading to collisions and the release of rock fragments that eventually visit Earth. In our museum, we have around 10 display cases, each dedicated to a different theme. The first case is devoted to terrestrial rock or false meteorites. There are terrestrial rocks that resemble meteorites, such as hematite, slag, industrial iron, marcasite, and more. In the small display case above, we have terrestrial rocks impacted by a large meteorite. These terrestrial rocks melted and recrystallized in the air, forming tektites and Libyan desert glass. These glasses are also sought after by researchers and collectors. The adjacent display cases are reserved for asteroidal meteorites of the ordinary chondrite type. They are divided into two categories. Finds, large display case at the bottom, found by chance in the desert without seeing their fall. And the two display cases at the top showing ordinary chondrites observed falling from the sky, known as observed falls. These meteorites exhibit a very black fresh fusion crust, like the Tamdakt meteorite that fell in 2012 or the Ben Guerir meteorite that fell in 2004. The next case is very important as it houses carbonaceous chondrites. These are black meteorites with a black fusion crust, very rich in carbon. In these meteorites, we find both mineral and organic carbon. Mineral carbon is found in the form of diamond, hexagonal black diamond called lonsdaleite, formed from graphite transformed into diamond under shock pressure. Organic carbon is found in the form of amino acids, alcohol, and sugar, ribose. Therefore, this case is dedicated to meteorites from the asteroid Vesta, the second largest asteroid after Ceres. Here we find eucrites representing the crust of Vesta, pallasites and mesosiderites representing the lower and upper mantle, and siderites representing the core of the body. This is an interesting case for students and pupils to understand Earth's structure. This case is dedicated to the discovery of our laboratory, the first impact craters in Morocco. In Imilchil, we found 3 craters, Isli, Tilsit, and Agadir. In this region, we found all the evidence of an impact, including iron meteorites, impact breccias, a mixture of impacted terrestrial rock and siderite, shatter cones, terrestrial rock with a horsetail texture, showing the passage of powerful waves at the time of impact. We also found shocked quartz and tektites. We received the Scientific Research Award for this discovery. Outside, we have placed the educational display cases. The first concerns meteorite hunting or meteorite hunters. As you know, there is currently a profession emerging, meteorite hunting. This case shows the tools needed to practice this profession, including a GPS, a magnet, a magnifying glass, a camera, a metal detector, a terrain map, a compass, etc. In the same case, we have placed educational samples for people who want to search for meteorites, such as samples showing fusion crust, chondrules, magnet attraction, Widmanstatten patterns, and regmaglypts. Next to it is a case dedicated to the extinction of species. As you know, there are not only small meteorites, but also very large ones that can be called asteroids. These large blocks of rock or iron can cause significant damage to Earth, including the extinction of species. 65 million years ago, there was an asteroid impact of over 15 kilometers in diameter in the Gulf of Mexico, resulting in the formation of a 200 kilometers diameter impact crater called Chicxulub. This impact led to the extinction of over 75% of species on planet Earth.